Smile is a chilling psychological horror film directed by Parker Finn, exploring the darkness of trauma, guilt, and the horrifying ways our minds can turn against us. The story follows Dr. Rose Cotter, a dedicated psychiatrist who begins to unravel after witnessing a patient's shocking suicide. A death accompanied by an eerie, unnatural smile. Rose's patient, Laura, had claimed she was being haunted by a sinister entity that wore the faces of others, smiling disturbingly before driving its victims to madness and death. When Laura dies in front of Rose, grinning in terror, Rose's world begins to crumble. Soon, Rose starts seeing things, people smiling at her in the most horrifying ways, shadows moving, strange noises echoing in her home. She tries to rationalize it as stress or trauma, but the haunting intensifies. Her relationships fall apart. Her fiancé Trevor doesn't believe her. Her sister Holly thinks she's losing her mind, and her own sanity begins to slip away. Determined to find answers, Rose investigates similar cases and discovers a horrifying pattern. Each victim witnessed a suicide, involving that same smile before taking their own life, passing the curse to the next observer. It's a chain reaction of trauma, feeding on pain and fear. In a desperate attempt to break free, Rose visits her ex-boyfriend Joel, a detective, and they uncover the truth. The entity feeds on trauma and only moves to a new host when the current victim kills themselves, in front of another person, forcing them to witness the horror and continue the cycle. Rose isolates herself in her childhood home, the place where her own trauma began. Years ago, her mother died by suicide, and Rose had been there, too afraid to help. The guilt of that moment still torments her. Now, as she faces the smiling entity in its monstrous form, she realizes the only way to defeat it is to confront her past. In a haunting final sequence, Rose believes she's burned the creature and freed herself, but it's only an illusion. The entity has consumed her. When Joel arrives, he finds Rose smiling eerily, pouring gasoline over herself before setting herself ablaze. The curse now passed on to him. Like and subscribe to Piku Clips for more. And comment the next recap.